Last week I learned that there are actually 1,500 pages of discovery in the case of Stephan Michael Sterns, the on-again, off-again boyfriend of Jennifer Lisette Soto, a woman whose 13-year-old daughter, Madeline Sophia Soto, lost her life at the hands of Sterns. In my most recent video, I gave viewers an hour-long summary of the harrowing and intense 896 pages of discovery released to us last week. However, upon recently learning that there are actually nearly double that amount of pages in discovery, I asked the state attorney's office how to obtain and pay for the additional pages. Investigators have obviously been hard at work gaining evidence and interviews and all the proof they need to stand up in court for Sterns' murder trial, scheduled for July 16th. On Wednesday, June 12th, 2024, the Public Records and Media Records official from the Office of Andrew A. Bain, State Attorney with the 9th Judicial Circuit in Orlando, Florida, sent me and a group of others an email about the case of Stephan Sterns, thanks to the YouTuber named The Docket, ensuring my name got placed on the list of journalists getting official email updates. He had received the 896 pages on Tuesday, June 11th, 2024, at 9:13 a.m., being among the first to pay for and receive the massive document. The later email, which was sent to 20 of us, stated, "Good morning all. Below you'll find a link to records reviewed and paid for by another requester for the above-cited case. These records have been provided to all on this email for no charge. As you are all aware, there is a lot of local, national, and international interest for the 1,500 pages and hours upon hours of digital media released in Discovery thus far. Our local media outlets have agreed to initially split future costs for the continuing review of this case. As I cannot accurately estimate the total cost of the review of this case, I will continue to review records on a periodic basis and advise as to costs for that portion. However, if at any time your outlet feels they have what they need and no longer want to split fees, let me know and I'll adjust accordingly. As required by law, once the records are reviewed, any other requests for the same records are fulfilled to other requesters as soon as reasonably possible. If there comes a time where the records requested have not been requested by anyone other than our local media that have on file with this office a deferred payment contract, an invoice of costs for a deposit will be issued, and once the deposit is paid and queued for processing, and said records will be provided as soon as reasonably possible. Pursuant to FS 119, all records must be reviewed for confidential and/or exempt information records prior to their release. I appreciate your continuing patience for records from this office. Please download these records ASAP. I have no control over the system's short expiration date. I wrote back, "Thank you. I am in receipt of the 896-page PDF regarding Stephan Sterns. In your email, you write about 1,500 pages released in Discovery thus far. Please let me know how to obtain the more than 600 pages of documents not provided in the previous email and the cost of such documents. Thanks and have a great weekend." She replied, "Not all 1,500 pages are allowed for release to the public. What has not been provided was outlined in the exception form, so therefore I understand her email to mean that periodically we will receive chunks of Discovery as the records are reviewed for their confidentiality, and whatever needs to be redacted prior to their release will be redacted, then released. Since the YouTuber named The Docket is on the media list and contributed funding to garner these documents, please visit the link to his channel below for updates as well." After my previous video, so many people keep requesting the 896-page PDF that I've decided to put a link to it below. However, read it at your own risk. I am not responsible for any actions of readers who do anything with the information that was not redacted by the Office of Andrew Bain, State Attorney, 9th Judicial Circuit. Also, other true crime followers are placing the huge PDF online on Dropbox or via various websites, with some folks linking to versions that are reportedly searchable. I can only vouch for the 896-page document that I uploaded to Patreon, which unfortunately isn't easily searchable if you're searching for specific terms within the document. But it is the complete document sent from the state attorney. So there's the latest update in the Sterns discovery. Check the links below to give thanks to the docket for being one of the first, if not the first, to obtain this PDF, and subscribe to him as well for updates. Stay tuned, and let's close this video with Zechariah 8:16. These are the things which you should do. Speak the truth with one another. Judge with truth, and pronounce the judgment that brings peace in the courts at your gates.
Go ahead. That's what I'm about to grab right now. Yeah. Alright, cool, thank you.
Is this a good enough picture? Or do you need a whole body picture?
Perfect.
Okay. How do I airdrop? I don't know how to do it.
I got you. Okay, where's the photo? Right there.
It's on WhatsApp.
That's fine. This is it.
I saved it to my photos, so you could go.
You saved it to your photos?
Yeah, we can just
Perfect.
go straight to the photos.
Okay, perfect. Give me a second. Okay. I'm gonna send it out right now to my other guys.
Thank you very much.
No problem.